Yo, yo, check 1 2, check 1 2. What's good? What's good? Check, 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 check. Can y'all hear me good? Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? A live stream, it's like the internet acting a little funny. Little funny. What's good, y'all? Sunday morning show. By request, I started a little late. I tried to start at 9:30, but just getting some stuff done. I had a long day yesterday, and I have a mild day today. I have a couple of clients coming in an hour or so, so I ain't gonna be on here too long. What's good, y'all? Who in the building? Let me know who in the building. Check in. Y'all come through. I'm letting a few more people get up in the room. This should be a good one today, man. Um, wow, excuse me. It's a beautiful day here in the DMV area. What's good, y'all? What's good? Let y'all come on up in the room. Get my phone. Oh. How was y'all weekend so far? How was you guys' weekend? I don't understand. What's good, y'all? What's going on, man? Let's see what's popping. Let me do a test. It's on my end, I got. Let's see. Okay, it pops up. I couldn't tell. Because on my end here, they have some type of shit across the comments. I don't understand. But anyway. Yeah, man, I wanted to talk a little bit. I'm giving people a few minutes to come in here. I wanted to talk a little bit about just being a true boss, man, and why you're not winning. Why is it so tough for us to and to win as men in life right now? Hey, what's up, Timothy? Long time, man. What's good, bro? Y'all hanging in there, man. So I say I'm gonna do these Sunday shows, man. I actually like doing them because I he's at the tabernacle. It's for me too, and I actually enjoy it, especially Sunday morning before my day gets started. Because my girl that work with me, Z, she comes over every Sunday afternoon, and we work. We go over things, we planning and for the shows and for everything. So she's on point. She comes every Sunday, most of the time, 95% of the time, unless she has something to do with family. Uh, but I look at people like her, and she really, she's doing her end of the bargain. I'm saying I'm gonna continue to do my end of the bar, especially you guys that are members. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man, it's been so tough for me, man, like to really do these shows and do a lot. Because guys that have been following me for a while, I'm not a guy that I don't really like to talk a lot. I like to talk to guys that will listen and to men that really trying to push forward, because the things that I'm sharing is rich, and I don't really like giving too much of it away to nothing. You know what I mean? And it, like the Bible say, you I don't want to keep casting my pearls among swine. So YouTube is a public forum. Um, and I'm grateful that I do have you guys as members that stick in there with me. And I'm going to be doing more stuff soon, man. But right now I'm really building like shit, and everything's coming together. And I want to be an example to other men, and really live through and accomplish these things, so I can be a living testimony to you guys to see real shit. Because otherwise, just doing shit and posting it, I could do that all day, but that's not. My channel is really about guys that's putting in the work of being a founder and creating a culture amongst what they're doing, amongst their peers, and building that gravitas to the next level. That's really where I'm at. And like I said, I could post little shoots and shows. I mean, that ain't shit. You know what I mean? I mean, that's cool, but that ain't what it is. Right now, I'm my foundation is about being solid, and to really show you guys that solitude of nation building. And this shit ain't easy. You feel what I'm saying? This shit ain't easy. It's just like when the white forefathers conquered this country and took it over. They got pen and paper, and they created laws, rules, regulations to uh, have order the way they saw fit, the way they saw order was. So I want you guys to understand, is you have a greater responsibility, especially as a black man, because of the situation and the order and the state that we're in today, that this nation is falling without a shadow of a doubt. I was telling Pimp God yesterday, I was like, I was having dinner at this Indian restaurant I go to, really good in my neighborhood. Fresh food. It's really good. I really enjoy it. And I was just kind of looking, and I was thinking to myself that the first foundation is family. This is why these other groups, at the very least, they could be ratchet, they could be fucked up, but at the very least, they understand they still have a nucleus of a family. They still understand that they have that. And I was reading something. It was a comment I was just reading, uh, just on on a YouTube channel. It was like a TikTok, but I was reading, this white woman said, as black men, y'all just not used to having family and community. So I understand y'all don't. But she was saying it sarcastic. It was something that Dick Gregory said, and I was reading the comment. And white people were really upset about that. But I was telling Pimp God, that's really how they really feel, despite their efforts through the years to dismantle our families, and putting concerted efforts to do so. But they love to be able to say y'all don't have community. This is why the thug guy, the black men that are thugs and want to be thugs, we're harder. We know that on a subconscious level too, because as black men, we don't really have no real loyalty and respect amongst the men. This is part of the problem too, because as the thug, the gangsters, all the niggas in the neighborhood that kill each other, we also know that we don't have reinforcements as a group amongst each other. We know that we're not solid. We have guys that may retaliate on certain things, but we're not really. You won't do that to the white man, because he's gonna come after your ass. Now some of us would, when need be, but for the most part, we don't have that same mentality to the power structure. We just don't. We could talk all the shit that we want, but we just don't, because I don't see the evidence. So stop the cap and the bullshit before y'all be like, oh no, that ain't true. That ain't totally true. It's true. God damn it. I don't see the evidence on a large scale. We don't move like that. And part of the reasons we don't move like that is because we don't we don't value each other's ideals. We don't partner together because most of us are like bitches. We just randomly doing shit, going about our day and just doing this, doing what's up, Hannibal? Salute. What's up, fam? We we're not taking life seriously amongst the men. And again, I talked about this last week. Salute, Commander. We value, like the slaves, fucking. It says send the cash. Oh, the Cash App stuff is on. If y'all want to support the Sunday morning show, the Sunday service show, the Cash App is right there below. Y'all can join the channel. That helps too. Limit small fee monthly, like $5, $6. I haven't even checked it in a while. That's helpful too if you can't contribute regularly. So just join the channel. Every little helps to keep things going. Or PayPal, Dr. E. Harlan Scott at mail.com. I appreciate it. But yes, we put our future in the hands of these hoes that think like, you said you at the Bears tailgate. Oh shit, the Bears. Oh shit, you in Chicago right now? I thought you was a Cali dude. I thought you lived in Cali. But yeah, man, we don't put too much into our future. We play around too much, and I think that that's part of why we love fucking. We love pussy and ass. We love it, but we got to understand deep down why we are so enthralled and infatuated with it. I understand it's beautiful, it feels good, but we got to start thinking beyond that. We got to start looking at the soil that we planting our seed and our energy toward. That's why I say even fucking these broads. See, I'm past the part of just spilling my seed with masturbation and spilling my seed for bullshit. So I'm at the next graduating level. Even when I look at a bitch, she has to be of service of some sort, because I can't waste my energy and my time with something that is nothing in return. So you got to start getting to that level. What's up, MJ? Long time, bro. Y'all funny, man. Y'all long time, fam. And we got to get to that point. Oh, appreciate the Cash App. My man Hannibal started off right, man. My man, that's what I'm saying. Appreciate the dime, fam. Appreciate that, bro. I really do. I appreciate it. Oh, Chicago, Chi-Town. You a Chi-Town player. Oh, I don't know why I thought you was from Cali all this time. That's what's up. Hey, I saw one of your little videos when you was balling, man. I saw some little video when you was hooping. I said, look at Dominique got a little bit of skill. Okay, I gotta come up there and bust that ass though. Yeah, I understand, MJ. You gotta stay gone for a while, man. Something as black men, we gotta disappear. You gotta hit me up too, man. Offline, I want to know what's going on. You know, I care about y'all, man. The ones that's making moves, I want to hear what's going on. But yeah, so getting back to what I'm saying with the energy, man, we gotta know where we dispersing our energy, man. Because I was telling Pimp God, all of us as black men, we can all agree that this nation is falling, man, and that it's our time. We can all agree. But what are we doing in the meantime to prepare for that? We can sit here all day and say it's falling apart. And you know what I'm saying? It's like shit. You know, it's kind of one of those things that you say you'll catch the playback. All right, go ahead, enjoy your tailgate, fam. Oh shit, MJ. Appreciate the 100. I appreciate that, fam. That's a blessing this morning, man. That's a major blessing, man. I appreciate you, bro. Wow, man. Thank you so much, man. I wish I had some little sound effects for that shit. MJ came through. Appreciate that cash app, man. The 100 spot. My man, I'm very grateful and thankful. You know I am. Very much so. I appreciate the love, y'all. I really do. That's why I'm doing this, man. Sunday is the time for us to reset our lives. Sunday, right before football starts. I know everybody be getting prepared for that. And just trying to enjoy it, man. I get it because I enjoy watching too. So that's kind of my little downtime. You know, I'm a Washington fan, Commanders. You know, they up and down. But I want to say, man, get back to what I'm saying, that we got to start to learn to disperse our energy properly, man. And I want to work amongst the brothers. I'm making headway, major league headway. That's why I kind of really been disappearing, not doing too much of the streams and videos. I even got some videos I pre-recorded that I just haven't uploaded. Just some stream of thought, like 10 minutes long, not too long, that I made, just start just dropping them. You know, it's kind of a little quick dose, like a shot. You know, because one thing about myself and those that know me, and Pimp God could tell you, I don't really like doing shit. I don't rush shit out, man. And sometimes I feel like when I'm out doing things, or even on this channel, I want to make sure that things are done a certain way. And I know the people that sub to me are real loyal subs and appreciate the stuff that I share, the game that I give them, and I can see the results in their lives, man. And I want you men to be that steadfast and that focus, you know. But there's a lot of distractions out here, and a lot of times we put ourselves in that situation as men. And I want you guys to stop and think about really what you're doing here. What's your next move in life? And you're going to have to start betting on yourself. You got to start betting on the unknown. But part of the unknown is preparing yourself for the next level. And the unknown is letting go of a lot of shit. I'm telling y'all some real shit right now, man. And the universe is something. I was watching a Kanye documentary again. It's really good, man. It's something that he was saying, how the moves that he's making, he trusts God, man. He trusts the universe. He said, because the universe is on our side. That was some powerful shit. And that's what I be telling y'all. You got to get in position and know that the universe is on your side. But you have to be preparing, writing your notes, putting your thoughts on paper, you know, really expanding your mind. And see, listen, another thing too, as I talk to you guys on these Sunday shows, I'm actually talking to myself as well. So don't think I'm just talking to you guys. It's flowing through me. So it's just really a flow of consciousness of things that's on my mind, things that's in my spirit, to share to the brother that may need this. Because I want you guys to really understand what a boss is. And you really have to take control of that understanding and really position yourself as a true boss. And a true boss is being able to work with others, sacrificing for the next level, something outside of yourself, and positioning those things and gathering the resources to get these things done. That's what a boss is. It's not a boss that's running around telling people what to do with no aim, no mission. That's what bitches do. They run around saying they're a boss, but they ain't boss of what? They don't even have control of their own life. You understand what I'm saying? They could never be a boss of anything. They don't run shit. They respond emotionally to everything. And there's a lot of men that are the same way. We have to get out of that. A lot of us were raised by our mothers. And I understand that. And I understand the position you may be in. But on this level, man, you're going to have to really self-analyze and do a self-check of where you trying to go, your next level in your life, where you see yourself. You understand? And sometimes you have to let go of a lot of that past shit that holds you back, that's hindering you from the next level. And a lot of times we hold on because we don't know what the next level is. And one thing about me, I struggled with that when I was younger, but I've learned to just say fuck it. And a lot of people be like, damn, Scott, how you move like that? You know, how do you sacrifice like that? How do you do this? How do you do that? You know, and I just learned to trust myself, man. And like I always say, one of the things I put in my head, the worst thing that can either happen to you, you die in the process, or you go to jail. If one of those two things are not life threatening, or you go to jail for life, I think the rest of everything else is easy. You just got to start disciplining yourself and get to it. As men, we got to start getting to it, because I'm getting to it like a motherfucker. And so I'm saying, I want to be able to reach out to some of you brothers, man, and to say, hey, man, I got this thing coming up. I want to reach out. Can you help me get this done? Can we get this popping? Can I fly you here to get this done? Can you come here to speak? Can you? I want to be able to speak to brothers like that. I'm just sitting here thinking about some shit. I was tell you a little short thing that happened to me last week. I was at mhm. Oh, Torrance, I appreciate the 10 spot, fam. Appreciate the dime. Appreciate you, fam. Appreciate the love. You know, it was Howard Homecoming here in DC this weekend. And I didn't know because I don't really follow that shit. I just found out why the other day. But I went to this place. If anybody been to, it's a popular spot called Park Nightclub. It's a lounge spot. They got good food, but I haven't been there in so long, man. It's been years, but it's a real popular spot. But I try to go there early Thursday, right, to get some work done, post up, eat some good food. Uh, it's all good, Torrance. She said, I wish I can do more, man. It's all good, bro. Anything to support my man. Larry finally caught a lie. What's up, fam? Finally caught a lie. Yeah, bro. Appreciate the dime, fam. My computer acting weird, man. It's acting kind of slow. I don't know what. I be tapping the shit. It's not loading. But anyway, appreciate it. Finally caught a lie. Appreciate the dime spot. But I went to the spot, right, to get some food and get some work done Thursday night. I didn't have a busy night with clients. So I said, let me just step out, throw my shit on. So I go out. It was packed like a motherfucker in there, and I'm just looking at all these niggas in this one facility, top and bottom. I think the shit got 3 levels and a side deck and all this bullshit outside. Niggas wall to wall. I ain't lying to y'all. Niggas wall to wall. But I'm looking and I'm saying to myself, now we got all these niggas under one roof. And what is really happening here? You got all these women that's old thoughts and some young thoughts mixed in. And then all the niggas is really looking for some pussy. They sitting there with their suits on and just all talking shit, man. Just talking shit. But the thing that hit me while I was sitting there, standing there, I was waiting to get a spot. The reservations were full. But I said, you know what, I catch it probably next week or a following week. Because it was Howard Homecoming, so all the niggas in town, so I wasn't even tripping off that. So I wound up rolling out. But the thing that I got when I was sitting there, I was like, now all these niggas is in here, and what is really getting done? The bitches just talking shit. All I see is their mouth running. And I'm saying to myself, like, I would love to be able to work with some of these brothers. And I ain't saying all of them in there because I don't know all them guys in there, but I can see the energy. It's really on some effeminate bullshit. We just stand around. All we do is like to stand around and be entertained and talk to these fucking hoes. They ain't got shit to talk about. Where's her fucking husband? Where's her man at? I ain't sitting there talking to no hoe long term if she can't contribute shit. I don't do that. I speak a little bit. I ain't really standoffish. I talk a little bit if it's some substance. But if the bitch is just running her mouth to be running her mouth, I cut that shit off. That's why I always have my headphones. I'd be like, you know what? Okay, well, it's nice meeting. I keep it fucking moving, man, because what's coming out of that? And for brothers too, man, out of these men, it ain't about shit. We have to understand wherever you move and where you start stomping. If you go to Hawaii, if you go to any of these islands, you got to move with authority. That's what a boss is. When I set foot in Puerto Rico, I'm like, all right, well, I'm gonna do some shows here, open up a hair school. Shit, fuck that. Y'all got to see the moves that I'm making, man. I haven't released it all. I haven't told y'all everything, but I had to stand down for a while because talking on YouTube, I can't do it like everybody else. I just can't. I don't have it in me to do that much talking. That's why I think I settled in. This is a designated day on a Sunday mornings. I think you guys like this. I like it personally because I can get it off my chest to get the week started good, get y'all Sunday started good. And it's a good time to really reflect on life, man, and and just really try to see things from a different perspective as a man. And I got some real shit brewing, man, and I'm excited about it. I'm gonna make some announcements soon, but y'all hang in there. And I thank y'all for y'all support. If y'all not members of the channel, at least become a member. If y'all can't support regularly with Cash App and support, at least become a member. I got low $5.99 a month. I'm like, come on, y'all, $6. I mean, really? $3.99. I think something like that. It's very low. So I try to at least do that too, so you guys can at least contribute when you can. And sometimes you drop more when y'all able, but it helps me keep going. And y'all see why I use my money. I did my calculations for my brand since 2019, right? The concept came in 2018. I started, my first purchase was in 2019, first designs. Man, I didn't spend close to $200,000 of my own capital with my brand. This is between the shows, everything. I just calculated it. $200,000. But to be exact, it's like close to $170,000. It's like 168, something like that. I calculated, but that ain't really nothing to sneeze at. But I believe in myself. Now I didn't make it all back yet, obviously, but these are the sacrifices you have to make. I'm doing it on my own. I'm relying on that. A lot of people say, man, put more stuff out. I say, I am. Y'all got to see some of my other shit. But I'm very particular about how I roll things out, how I do things, because I'm not just trying to sell y'all on some shit. You know what I mean? I'm not a nigga that's just trying to sell y'all some shit. I want you guys to understand the culture and be a part of what the culture is and how you feel when you wear my clothes and have an understanding of what that is. That's the move that I'm on. And in fact, let me put the Instagram. Let me put this on Instagram. It's retarded, man. Let me put the link on Instagram. I mean, on YouTube. Y'all can follow me on Instagram. Here we go. So go to the Instagram and follow the Black Label Couture if y'all not already doing it. The link is down there at the bottom. So y'all go there. You got 18 of you guys in there. Y'all go to the Instagram and y'all can just follow the story and just follow the build, man. I also want you guys to be inspired. You feel what I'm saying? And I really want the best for you men. I want you men to understand it's baby steps too as well. It's baby steps to this shit, man. But the true thing is taking a little bit at a time. This is why you have to know how to exert your energy, where to put your energy towards, and what is the outcome you want. And make sure your intentions are proper, man. This is why a lot of you guys are not winning. That's the other part of the question. Being a true boss and why you not winning. Because winning is taking the short steps here, taking the little chunks here, little bit here, and you collectively putting it together in your life. And that is fulfilling because a little here, a little there, that's fulfilling. You're not trying to take one knockout shot at everything. You got to pick and choose your knockout shots in life. There's certain times you do got to take a knockout shot. When you have a certain opportunity, you swing for that motherfucker. But leading up to that opportunity and that position and opportunity in your life, take little pieces of your life, man, and build upon that. And in the process, enjoy your life as a man. You don't always need a bitch around. Does it get lonely sometimes? Yes. Some of these niggas ain't gonna be honest with y'all on YouTube. See, I'm fucking honest. And I'm around women all the time. But now, like I said, Friday nights, Saturday nights, my phone don't ring for all my phone calls strictly business. And I do have a friend, this chick, she just like hanging out with me, which is cool. You know, she like me, and I know that. She sleep in my bed, but it's just she just like being in my presence. And I did her hair for her. She ordered some food for us. And we just chill. But it's little things that I look at. She's older. She ain't older than me, but she in her 40s. But you know, I don't really date women in their 40s. And she does like me, but she does contribute to my process. But I keep it there. Now, if something happened after that, maybe, but I'm not looking at it like that. This is how you gotta move. They gotta keep contributing, especially when they older. They got more to prove and more they gonna have to show you. But she like being in my presence, which is cool. She come and chill, watch movies with me. She just really love being in my presence, which she should. So I'm saying, as men, you know, they tell you to swing for the fence, and you should. But I'm telling you this, do it little by little. Whatever projects you're working on, work on them. Put these things together, arrange, write things out. I want you guys to get in a habit of doing the small things very well. And if any of you guys play organized sports, that's what practice is for. Working out the details. And when the game comes, that's swinging at the fence. You going for it all. Shit, fuck that. Because you work during the week. The 6 days during the week. Or whatever, how many days you work leading up to the game. But you working those things out. And then you can have a perfect execution in life. And the people you deal with. The women that come across your life, that come into your life. See, most men don't work out the details in their life. So when they see a fine bitch, they ready to swing for it all. That's why niggas go broke simping. See, I'd rather go broke in my purpose. and betting it all on your purpose. Y'all not feeling me right now, huh? Y'all not understanding that, huh? Because some guys don't really have a purpose. They still trying to figure it out. But your purpose got to be out, even outside of yourself. That's how you start to find true fulfillment. And you won't have the resistance like everybody else go through. You will have it. Don't get me wrong. Let me clear that up. You will have it, yes. But it's a difference when the universe is behind you, because other things and other opportunities and other doors are opening. I just dropped a nugget on y'all just now. And some of this, man, you got to take the anxiety out of your life, man. That's part of it. And a lot of people don't talk about that amongst black men. And y'all know I'm telling the truth. Y'all don't hear a lot of black men talking about the anxiety that we have as black men in the day-to-day life. And it's very heavy amongst black men. We have high anxiety, and that stress level hits us because we're trying to go through life without making mistakes, because the environment has made it so black men are limited in the mistakes you can make. That's some real shit I just said. And so we struggle with high anxiety as men. I understand it so well, because you got to damn near be perfect in every decision you fucking make. Especially if you're trying to do something on a grand scale. You see bigger past yourself. So you're limited in the resources you get. You're limited in the mistakes you can make. And you're constantly watched to see where you're going to drop the ball. That's why a lot of us struggle with it. A lot of us struggle with that next level and taking ourselves to the next level. Gambling and betting on ourselves, spending $200,000 on yourself to build something, your own money, no loans. That's a hell of a thing, man. So I want you men to really start to put things in perspective in your lives, man, and to assemble the things that you feel you deem that's important to get done today. Get out a notepad and just start writing down things, how you see yourself, and to the next level of being the man you see yourself being. We can't keep waking up every day, doing the same shit and trying to figure it out. This is why we get ourselves lost into watching bitches on Instagram, watching bitches on Facebook. They're doing the same walking video. It's the 3 videos they do. They do that walking video where they just walking in the fucking parking lot with clothes on, half naked really, but you know what I mean, walking. And the other one where they looking in the camera, dancing, doing that dumbass dancing, look like little fucking children. That's what children do. And the other third one where they standing there, they're just standing there, and then they just turn around, their back, their ass, fat booty. That's it. That's all that is. And you get caught in that shit, man. She's playing on your imagination, man. This is why your imagination has to be beyond that. Oh, I see it, because I'm explaining it to you. I see it. But I'm looking at a waste of fucking material. Like, what a fucking waste, man. What a waste, man. What a fucking waste. As black men in particular, and men period, but as black men in particular, This is why we have to start getting together and building. Because once we start having meetings amongst men, when we start bringing our wives, that's a community. And you're not bringing no thought bitches like that. That's all over the internet. What do you look like? We got to start changing the dynamic. Everything is not about social media clout. Now, a social media, we got to start putting the building together. There are men that are doing that. I'm not saying they're not. I'm saying as a collectively, we're not doing it wholeheartedly. We're not doing it. Proof positive, we got all these guys with all these subscribers, but they don't have nothing really interesting on their channel. They don't bring people on to do interviews and talk about next level shit. Y'all know I ain't lying. It's just talking about the same shit over and over again. With 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, a million subscribers. And a lot of these motherfuckers talking about the same shit over and over again. Y'all know I ain't lying, man. So, yeah, man, I got 15 people in here, man. If y'all enjoy these Sunday morning, these chop ups, hit the Cash App, support the channel, or join the channel for a low cost monthly, just to be a contributor for other things that's coming. Or go to PayPal at dreharlanscott@mail.com to support the channel. Whatever you're able to do, man, I appreciate it. There's 14 people in here to show some love on this Sunday, beautiful Sunday morning. At least here it is. I'm right here near the window. Breeze is blowing in. But I really want you men to really focus on next level shit, man, and taking yourselves and start seeing yourselves on that next level and buckle down, because that's the true boss in you. It's really being able to have control of yourself. That, like I said earlier, women don't have the control of themselves because they're emotionally driven. That's why they say they're a boss. They're not a boss. They sound retarded. You are. So having the self-discipline and being able to put things in perspective and moving on those things in your own life, that's an achievement. That's a real boss move to that next level. You feel what I'm saying? We have to really believe and see ourselves there. What's up, PG in the building? Good Sunday morning, family. What's up, fam? Hey, you sent that message at 10:28. Right on time. Yeah, what's up, Dave? Long time, fam. Focus on developing those skills. Doc is right. Write it down. This man is dropping facts. Yes, sir. Yeah. What's up, man? So yeah, man. Me and PG talk about this shit all the time, man. It's really how you guys see yourselves, man, and you got to really start to invest in yourselves too, man, and really it's listen. Things are not as when you number one, let me say this. Number one, as black men, we are really hard on ourselves, man. We don't see ourselves more because the way we were raised, we're not given the confidence and oh, no problem. Okay, Dave, next time. And because we're not given the confidence from our families a lot of times, even from the woman that we may be fucking being with, our woman, she not pumping you up and giving you that support, a cheerleader that she should be in your life. She's not doing that for you. So I'm telling you guys that you have to become that. You got to start being, like me and PG say, damn near, we got to start being elitists. having that attitude. But it has to be amongst the men and getting things done. I really want to see us men build together and work things out together and being a part of each other's growth. I really want to see that. Yeah, they try to crush us out early. You're right. So we really have to be better stewards amongst ourselves, amongst each man, and respecting each man's vision and where they're going and being a part of that, because it all merges together. It's a flow. It's like water in the age of Aquarius, man. This is what it's a flow. So if we all have the common goal of seeing a greater society and greater improvement amongst men, it's all going to flow together. Sometimes you don't know exactly how it's going to be. That's the beauty behind it. But you know that it is coming, and you know that it is flowing, and we got to have that union amongst men. It's going to have to start with us. Our women are gone. I've checked them out. PG can tell you. I've checked them out. They long gone. Like, I don't even see them. They're like enemies, to be honest with you. And not every sister. I ain't gonna say everyone, because I don't know everyone. But largely, I view them as the enemy. Can't trust them because she still have a plantation mindset. I'm trying to build, and she's taking me to child support. She's breaking up the family. It's just a double whammy, really. Maybe a triple, but the double whammy. First, you take this first startup of wealth is family union. You break that up. Secondly, you're taking a man to be extorted from whatever wealth he do start to accumulate and build. So you already fucked him. You can't build shit on that. That's a slave mind. You cannot build on that. It has to start with the men. If you're disgruntled way things are, you and I got to start talking amongst the men and to build together. Focus on putting things together as men, supporting that as men. That's where it's going to start, with us. So with that being said, man, I'm going to tap out of here. Again, I appreciate y'all. If y'all enjoy the morning show, support the channel. If y'all really enjoy this, man, join the channel and go to PayPal. If not, it's right there on the screen. I appreciate y'all. I'm about to get ready for my 2 clients coming in. You know, they're coming in at 11. It's 10:33 here. So I'm going to get myself together. But I appreciate y'all support. And I enjoy these Sunday shows, man. If y'all want to keep it going, again, show some support to the channel, man. I love you guys. Peace.